What's going on? I'm very excited about our Reiki session tomorrow, and here are some tips to get the most out of the experience that we'll have. If you have some questions that can bubble up to the surface that you have for yourself, for your future, for your past, or any questions that your soul wants to ask, maybe come up with 3 or 4, or just have one big question that you might have. And there's no promises on getting answers, although in the past, answers have been received either to me or to the client. So you can let those questions come up. And if you don't know how to come up with those questions, allow yourself to start just journaling, start asking questions. And then when you find yourself asking a question that you really can't answer, then let that be one of the questions that you bring to the session, which you don't have to tell me these questions, but just have them clear. The other thing is food. Try not to be super full or super hungry. So maybe have a snack a couple hours before or shortly before so that you're not starving during the session, but also try to avoid any heavy food, especially any meat. If you could kind of not have any meat the day of or hours before. What to bring? What's the setup? Well, if you can have a place that you can have a quiet place to lay down, it can be your bed, but I'll ask you to flip around so that your head is closer to your feet area and your feet closer to the pillow area, so that you're not associating it with the sleep time. Or you can do it on a couch. You can sit if you want, although a lot of people I know enjoy laying down. You can also lay on the floor. That's kind of what I recommend, is on a yoga mat or just a carpet. Bring a blanket. Sometimes people get chilly during the session, so just have a blanket, a throw blanket, a pillow for under your head, maybe even a pillow for under your knees to support yourself and support your lower back. Bring some water. Definitely hydrate, but also have some water so that you can have some water right after we do the Reiki, and also a journal with a ready utensil so that you have something to make note of after the session is complete. All right, so I'll call you at our designated time. We'll talk for a few minutes. You can tell me as little or as much as you want to tell me, and then we'll get off the phone. I'll be doing the session here in my living room, and then you'll just be laying with an open heart and a curious mind, as much as you can have, in your space, and then we will talk again after the session is up. All right, I look forward to it, and I can't wait to share this healing magic with you.